Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends 2014 Captain Rex. Here's a look at the packaging. So Captain Rex, I've actually never purchased a Captain Rex figure. I've always kind of thought that the character was kind of cool. I never really got into the Clone Wars TV show, but I caught a few of them, and I thought that the overall character design for him was kind of nice. I always liked the ARC Trooper look with the, the pauldron and then the cama around his waist, and this one has the J guys over him, and of course the antenna. Always dug the ARC Trooper look, and of course the holsters there on him. Captain Rex I always thought was a nice design. The figure itself holds up quite well. As far as I can tell, it's a new sculpt. It is a different sculpt from the other Phase 1 and Phase 2 Clone Troopers from the revamped Saga Legends line that debuted last year. Close-up of the head right there. It's actually nicely painted. This is the only one that I've come across at retail, but he's nicely painted. There's not really any overspray that's too noticeable. What is a little unique about his helmet is it kind of has these little lines right there. It's one on that side, one on that side. That's part of the sculpt. It looks a little odd to me. I'm not exactly sure why it has it, but I'm just going to assume that it's faithful to the character design. His pauldron is nice. I don't know why it's so wide. I haven't seen one like that before in any, clone figure. It's just a very wide, the hole around it is really wide. I don't think his head comes off. It's actually, it's one piece, the head and the neck. So, I don't know why they designed it like so. I suppose if you really wanted to, you might be able to pull it off of his head, but I'd be pretty fearful of damaging the figure, so wouldn't do it personally, but you may have that option. The rest of the sculpt is really nice. You can see his armor, more of that similar panel lining there. Belt. He's got more kill marks here on his forearm in addition to his legs, as you can see. Very interesting. Backside is, decent looking. Compared to some of the other newer Saga Legends figures, this one's feet are actually a little bit big. They're a little rounded. But I think it helps to stabilize the figure when you stand him up. So, in the way of articulation, once again, he has a swivel here at the neck. He has swivels at both of the shoulders, and then swivels at the hips. Now you'll notice that his legs actually do go all the way up, or pretty far up. So what's cool about that is that the cama doesn't interfere with that. On several clones from the past, it was a separate piece. Here it's actually sculpted to his leg, and I really, really like that. Not only does it feel more vintagey, but it also, makes the figure just a little bit more playable if you're a child. Captain Rex comes with these two pistols. They are, as far as I can tell, possibly a new sculpt. Again, I don't have any of the previous Captain Rex figures, so I really couldn't tell you, but in any case, it's a pretty simple gun. Now, luckily, on Captain Rex, you can put these in his holster. They fit in very nicely. Always like it when, figures have holsters and places you can stow away their weapons, so I like it. So there you have it. This is the Hasbro Star Wars Saga Legends Captain Rex from 2014. All things considered, he's quite nice. He's definitely not as detailed as some of our other clone figures that we've gotten in the past. But, I think they did a pretty nice job on the sculpt. The paint is quite adequate. I don't quite know if... I know he's a member of the 501st, though the blue markings are definitely more of a subdued kind of blue, whereas the 501st in the films actually looked more of a royal blue color. Though I'm not sure if this one is actually supposed to be a realistic take on the Clone Wars character. Maybe if any of you know, you can fill me in the comments. I'm not sure if he's based off the Clone Wars or more of a realistic interpretation of the character. But all in all, he actually is quite nice, and I am glad that I picked him up. As such, I do recommend him if you have an interest in Captain Rex or these Saga Legends figures. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye-bye.